Oh, hello. Thank you for joining me by the fire. Today's a special episode of Fireside with Pastor Matt. We're here in the kitchen. We'll be doing some cooking today, so join me. Before we get started, we got to make sure we get into the right cooking attire. All right, now that we're in the right cooking attire, let's get started. We're cooking Buddy the Elf's famous breakfast. We're utilizing the 4 main food groups. We got candy canes, some candy corn, and of course, syrup. We got the pasta boiling behind us. Let's get started. Make sure to stir your pasta regularly so it doesn't stick. We got our pasta off. It's cooked nice and al dente. We're gonna make sure we get a good, nice helping. You wanna make sure you got plenty to eat here. So just get a good helping of pasta up there. Get that on the plate. Make sure it looks nice. You don't want any hanging off. Get it on there. Plate presentation is key. So here's, we add our ingredients, First ingredient's definitely that chocolate. Make sure you get plenty of that on there. You don't skimp on the chocolate. Next, we get plenty of candy canes. Make sure they get on there. We gotta have plenty of peppermint in this meal. It comes out great. Next is candy corn. Now, before we get to the syrup, that last food group, we like to add a little bonus feature here. We get some nice marshmallows for a little added sugar. And then we'll head on over to the maple syrup. Go ahead and top it on there nice, because make sure there's plenty of that. Make sure that pasta doesn't stick together and really just tastes good. And then last but not least, this is the key here. You get you some garnishment. We've used fudge Pop-Tarts. Go ahead and just throw a few on there. The best part though is get that crust off, and at the end, just crumble it up right on around the edge of that plate. It makes for a great presentation. Now, Christmas meals aren't made to be eaten alone, so I invited a few friends over. So we plated up the 3 plates. We're excited. Let's get those out here first. All right, now we got the plates out here. I invited Pastor Wes and Pastor Steve to join me for this one. Let's grab them. All right, now that everybody's here, we got Pastor Steve, Pastor Wes. Guys, I made you a great Christmas meal. I appreciate you joining us here on the Fireside. And you notice I didn't bring any utensils, so let's dig in.
All right. Oh man, is that candy cane? That's good. Oh my God. Man. Well done, Pastor Matt.
Thanks, guys.
We forgot to pray.
Man, those guys love that meal. You should try that at home for sure. 5 stars. Make sure you join us here at Temple Baptist Church Monday night, December the 24th at 6:30 p.m. It's our Christmas Eve service. We'll be celebrating the day that history was split into 2.